Hey guys, welcome back to 4th and 21, a Bears podcast by Bears fans. I'm Arturo. This is Alex. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure to subscribe, comment, like the video, set up notifications for our upcoming videos. We're back, which means one thing for sure, we're taking some shots. And we definitely need it today, so.
God damn it, don't we?
Bear down.
Bear down. God, it's hard to fucking say right now.
That helped a little bit.
All right, so since we didn't do a video projecting the game scores, I think we might as well go back to our original projections that we did in our projection week. We didn't get to change them this week because we didn't do a video. So my original score for the Bears-Rams game was 21-7 Bears. Obviously, that was super fucking wrong. What did you have?
I had 24-13 Bears. Oh, also.
Obviously, both of us were super fucking wrong. So this is a reaction video, so we might as well get right into how we feel about that fucking game. And I'm not gonna lie, I am in a really fucking bad mood about this. I have probably like 9 bullet points that I want to bring up. And for a loss, that's really fucking bad. I don't even know where to fucking start. I guess I'll just go with Matt Nagy's play calling I'm done. I'm done with Matt Nagy. Just focus on being a fucking head coach and don't worry about fucking play calling anymore. No. Pass it over to Bill Lazor.
Delegate.
Your play calling is officially fucking bullshit. How can it hurt the Bears if at least 1 week you just give Bill Lazor the reins and let him fucking do the play calling? He's worked with Foles in the past. He's built a name for himself in the NFL. Why does Nagy refuse to give him any fucking play calling ability whatsoever? Our play calling is bad to start off every fucking game. Our play calling is bad. Then on top of that is we don't react to what the defense is doing in the first fucking half. We never react. We just sit like, there you go. This is what our strategy was going into the game, and we don't fucking change it. We just sit there and say, well, this is what our game plan was going into the game. We're going to sit with it and stick with it for a while. Fucking why? If you see that the defense is playing your game plan because it's fucking predictable as hell, switch it up immediately. You don't need to fucking sit there and be like, well, I'm sticking with this because this is what our game plan was. I'm absolutely done with Nagy as a play call.
It's not even our game plan. It's his fucking game
plan. It's just
He wants it to work so fucking bad that he won't do anything, just hoping that it works out, and then he'll be like, oh, well, I'm the genius that fucking orchestrated this whole thing. Well, you almost fucked us over 4 weeks. You fucked us over royally this fucking week when we had a pretty decent shot coming in with top defense, one of the top defenses in the league. Fucking up until today, Hicks and Khalil were starting to click. Roquan's been on fire. Our cornerbacks, Jalen Johnson has been doing well. And what do? You just.
I have a question for you. What game this year has our offense won for us?
Oh.
None.
No.
Not fucking one. So, and Nagy keeps going into his fucking press conferences saying, like, it's going to take some fucking time. But Nick Foles looks exactly like Mitch Trubisky would have. I'm sorry, but they are the exact same fucking quarterback at this point in the season. They do the exact same fucking things wrong. I don't see how Mitch Trubisky could have played this game any worse than Nick Foles did. There's one constant. Nagy is the play caller. But yet 2 completely different quarterback types look the exact same fucking type of way under his play calling. So I'm sorry. There's one constant. It's Nagy. I'm fucking done. Anybody has his fucking email, any way to fucking contact him in any way whatsoever, I want it. I went to Instagram. He doesn't have fucking Instagram for obvious fucking reasons, but I want his fucking email. I need to fucking reach out to this man and just be like, set your fucking pride aside. Set it aside. Let Bill Lazor start taking over and let him be the play caller. It cannot hurt us at this point. Our offense is so bad. Our defense, he's wasting one of the best defenses in the league. All we need is a top 15 offense, and we'll be a great team
We
this
need
year.
any fucking offense. Jesus Christ, it's been abysmal. Not relying, but getting hyped and being happy about winning when our defense is the one. Like tonight. Also, we're one of the only teams without a 40-plus yard pass in the league. When we have the opportunity to go deep, he doesn't. For some fucking reason, he makes a play call to a tight end on the side when we should just be running it for 3 yards to get the first down. And then on every predictable play where the defense is set up thinking we're going to do this, we do it. Thinking, oh, we're just better and we're going to fucking come out on top. No, you got to fucking switch it up. Put Cole Kmet in. Fucking
Demetrius Harris needs to fucking stop being a receiving tight end. Why are we using him as a receiving tight end? He dropped a first down catch when that was super fucking important because I think we went to 3rd and 9 after his drop instead of having a first down. He's never been known as a catching tight end or receiving tight end. And Cole Kmet makes a beautiful fucking play downfield, probably the best play that our offense had all fucking night. And what did you see after that from Cole Kmet?
nothing.
Nothing.
No shot.
Why the fuck did we draft him so high up if we're not going to fucking use him? Nagy keeps, like, a lot of his shit last year was, well, we need a good tight end, we need good tight ends on our offense for my offense to work. Okay, well, now you have Jimmy Graham, who has made, like 4 touchdowns so far this season, 3 or 4 touchdowns. Cole Kmet, who's caught another touchdown, who was our first pick in the fucking draft this year, and we're not using him at all. What the fuck is the point of having good tight ends if we actually don't even fucking use them at the end of the day?
Yeah. Use Cole down the field, get to the red zone, and then throw Jimmy Graham in. He's experienced at it. He's big. So is Cole, but fuck, he's all the speculation before the season. Oh, Jimmy Graham's old. Well, he has experience. Well, coming out of the gate, yeah, he fucking played pretty well in the red zone. He still has some juice in him, but you're trying to, like, squeeze juice out of an orange that is already fucked. When you have a fucking, I don't know how old he is, 22-year-old fucking, fuck, I'm just running in my head literally every play call where, because you pay attention to every play, but some of them where I'm literally watching.
Well, let's talk about the interception in the end zone.
Uh,
We're down 17-3. We drive down on them. We do a fucking great job getting the ball down the fucking field. Then what happens? Nick Foles throws to Mooney when there was not a sliver of hope the entire time he was making that fucking run. There was no separation from the entire fucking time he made that run. And he fucking throws it up to him. And it wasn't like it was a 4th down. If it's fucking 4th down, fuck it. It gets intercepted. We went to the end zone. We fucking tried. Pretty sure it was fucking 2nd down. Why are we throwing to a completely covered wide receiver who's small in the fucking end zone? Can we not throw to Allen Robinson? Can we not throw to Jimmy Graham, the big bodies in the fucking end zone?
Also, when we were on our
Cole Kmet, let's fucking use him up the fucking middle. He's a big-ass body.
Yeah.
Why are we throwing to our smallest wide receiver in the end zone on 2nd down when he's completely covered, throw an interception, they come down, get a touchdown, it makes it 24-3. If we make it 17-10, that's a completely different fucking game.
Also, the fucking throw you overthrew to Mooney when he did that, like, I think it was a zigzag or either just inside out.
Oh, yeah, it was a double move.
We had 2 people at the first down, throw a bullet. Instead, he fucking hucks it. Could he have timed that better? Maybe, but also, like...
Well, he could have thrown it further to the sideline. If he would have thrown it further away from the safety, where Darnell could have actually ran to the ball and ran away from the safety at the same time, that would have made a huge difference. But he threw it right between the safety and Darnell Mooney, which makes it 10 times harder on him. And I'm sorry, but, like, I thought Foles was brought into this offense because he could make the deep play. I did not see that today. Every deep play that was made because the wide receiver made a great play.
Yep.
But a lot of that also comes down to the play calling. Nagy was so predictable tonight, and every other offense in the league, they say you run the ball to open up the pass. We are the exact opposite. We have to pass the ball to open up the run game. We can't just run the ball and get the respect of the defense to where they're like, okay, we need to stack the line, and then that's when we make a pass play. That's the whole goal of most teams in the fucking league, is that you run the ball to open up the pass play. The Bears can't do that. We literally have to use the pass play to make them stop blitzing and stop giving pressure to open up the run game. That's just not how it's supposed to work. But if that's going to be like how it's going to work for the Bears, then play into that. Use the fucking pass game. Running it 2 times in a row for 3 fucking yards, and then you're like, well, we just can't be 3rd and 7. That puts us in a bad place. Well, then stop fucking doing the same fucking thing every goddamn week. I'm sorry, but like Nagy's offense is the definition of insanity.
Yep.
He does the same thing week in, week out, expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. Anyone can look it up if they want to. That's the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That is Nagy's offense every fucking week. He doesn't change jack shit. He doesn't change shit, but he expects it to just work differently. I don't know why he expects things to be different each week when his offense looks the exact same fucking way.
It's his ego.
There's no change. Like, I haven't seen a change in his offense in the last 4 weeks. It's all been the same exact shit. But he expects it to be better every fucking week. No. Aaron Donald and the rest of the fucking Rams defense is getting to you in 3 fucking seconds. Do quick passes. The one time we did that, we got it down to the 8-yard line, and then fucking Foles threw an interception. At least we were moving the fucking ball. And I'm sorry. Mooney is one of the fastest players in the NFL. Can we not get one good play to him down the fucking sideline?
He's gone if he gets it.
He had multiple times today where he was open and he was past the defense and we just couldn't hit him.
And you can tell also he is not like he has no right to, but he's not Antonio Brown, who's been in the league forever and gets pit. Like, you can tell he's already getting agitated.
Yeah.
At making the perfect run, executing the route perfectly. And looking back, and Foles is fucking throwing an interception to Jimmy Graham on the side with a lob pass where Jimmy Graham's turning around and the defender's
It was Cole Kmet, but I mean, doesn't make that. I believe it was Cole Kmet that Jalen Ramsey made that last interception that did seal the game.
Honestly, Jimmy Graham or Cole Kmet, whoever the fuck it was, that throw, you don't make that throw.
No, you don't make that throw.
I don't care who the fuck is out there. I don't care if Elmer's glue mascot with fucking sticky ass hands is out there. You don't fucking throw that ball to a receiver that's running with 2 defenders coming at him. Like, watching that in slow motion was the worst thing ever because
he had no fucking chance.
Like,
he threw it, and I was just like,
where
is this supposed to be a
Kiwi ball? Hey guys, we're gonna run a play. This is exactly what you don't fucking do.
I'm sorry, we haven't talked about the defense, but that's because, to me, I don't know about how you feel about this, but the defense, they played all right.
They played all right, and they've been playing
They were
great.
on the field the entire fucking game.
Oh, they're gassed every time.
And then as soon as we need them to make a fucking play because we go 4th down in the fucking red zone and we don't get a fucking touchdown, what happens? Eddie Jackson gets a fucking fumble recovery touchdown. Our defense outscored our offense tonight. I'm sorry. I don't feel like we need to talk about the defense tonight. Yes, were they like phenomenal? No. But you expect a defense to be phenomenal when they're on the field 3 quarters of the fucking game? I cannot blame them for being bad. The one person that I will shit on this – well, actually, no, that's not true. I have 2. Akeem Hicks fucked us tonight. 4 penalties is completely unacceptable for one player. Not fucking okay. Especially when he's supposed to be a leader and he's been in the league for as long as he has. Not fucking okay. The second player, I love. And there were other players that maybe you talk shit about, but Kyle Fuller, dude, where was he tonight? He looked like he was in La La Land. He played he was so worried about the deep play that every fucking play underneath was wide open.
Yep, and they were getting fucking yardage on yardage on yardage.
And that first shot, Buster screen. I was so fucking pissed. I was like, Buster screen. Why is every one of our defensive people set up except for you? And he had made a bad play earlier on in that series to bring him to that point. He also made a huge play later on that held him to 4th down and made them kick a field goal. So, fuck that. Bartavius Mingo, I don't know why he's playing as much as he is, but he missed 2 or 3 plays, but then made 2 or 3 big plays later on in the game. So it's like, you know what? Fuck it. But Akeem Hicks having 4 fucking penalties and then laughing off all of them.
Yeah, that was what fucking
Dude, I'm sorry. Like, did our defense lose this game? No. But I don't want to fucking see that. Our defense was the most penalized team in the league going into this game, and we just made it 10 times worse.
Racked it up. We're like, yeah, it's not all we can do.
And Akeem Hicks could have had a 5th penalty because he ripped Jared Goff's fucking face mask earlier on, and they, instead of calling that, they called intentional grounding, which I was, like, shocked because I was like, well, he clearly hit him in the face, clearly grabbed his helmet, and instead they call it on the Rams for intentional grounding. Did it fucking matter? No, because they ended up getting a first down fucking anyway. But, like, that could have been a 5th fucking penalty on Akeem Hicks. He has to be fucking better than that. Robert Quinn, non-existent fucking tonight. Where the fuck was he?
Khalil did fucking very well.
He did okay.
Oh, compared to the entire fucking
game. He didn't do great, but, like, nobody did great on defense. No. But they held up when they needed to, like, hold them up. And our offense is non-existent. Our offense scored 3 points tonight. 3 motherfucking points. That's unacceptable. And Nagy, instead of sitting in the... Oh, my God. I'm sorry, but his interviews...
Did our offense score, or did ours?
Our offense scored 3 points.
Well, I mean,
and our defense scored 7.
Yeah, but technically they...
No, they kicked a field goal. They brought it down the field. They kicked a field goal. That's offense, special teams, whatever you want to call it.
I'm not even going to give it to them.
Then he sits in the fucking interview after the game and says, we need to figure out what's not working. That is a fucking quote. We need to figure out what's not working. How many fucking weeks do you need to figure, like, how long does it fucking take to figure out what's not working, dude?
And then Foles brings up that comment of, sometimes I get play calls and I don't have time for them. Or I will fucking wonder why.
And then Nagy goes, well, we have a good relationship. He's never brought this up to me.
Like,
well, do you have a good relationship?
No.
Because this happened earlier in the week. He said earlier in the week, well, there are play calls where I don't feel like I have enough time to make that play. I'm sorry, but, like...
Nagy needs to just quit and manage his own fucking franchise on Madden.
No, just manage the game.
No.
Just manage the motherfucking game because you clearly can't do either at the same time. So do one, like, and as a head coach, you have to manage the game, which you don't do well. You took 2 timeouts in 1 fucking drive in the second quarter. And after 1 timeout, we get a fucking sack. And after, I believe, the 2-minute warning, where that's basically a timeout for our team, we get another fucking sack. What are you fucking doing on these timeouts? What offensive genius is there to you if after a timeout you get sacked? You know that our offensive line is shit. We can't run the ball. We can't throw the ball downfield with time. So make quick fucking passes. We finally do that with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. We drive down on them. Unfortunately, ended with an interception, which was, one, There was nobody fucking open. We had 3 wide receivers on that play, and nobody was fucking open, which was a really bad play call again. But the interception is unforgivable on Nick Foles' part. But if that was Mitch Trubisky, everybody would be on his fucking ass.
This kid is not made for the NFL. This kid did not complete. Fuck off.
I have a question for you. How could Trubisky have done any worse than Foles did today?
What, does Foles have the same amount of interceptions as touchdowns now, right? After today?
Yeah, I mean, he may. 4 and 4. You may have the same amount of interceptions as he does touchdowns. He had 0 today, obviously, and 2 interceptions.
Yeah, and he had 2 more than. Yeah,
and they were both interceptions that were at the worst times. We could make it 17-10. That was the first interception. Second interception, it's 24-10. We're driving down the field. We get a touchdown. We still have 3 timeouts. Anything could fucking happen at that point. He throws another fucking interception. So he threw them at the most inopportune times of the game.
And I don't know about you, but he didn't even seem fucking pissed. He kind of had more of this look on his face of like, fuck, this is not where I want these to be going. But it's like that game where you were fucking calling Nagy out on the sideline.
I want him to
Tell him no. Tell him no. Pull some Brady shit. They give you a play call that you don't fucking want. Be like, I'm not fucking doing that. I know I am the quarterback. I know what I can do. Fucking shuffle your guys around, make something happen. But no, you're just fucking listening to daddy's fucking instructions and not and then when you do have a fucking good play, you throw to the wrong guy when there's 2 other fucking guys. Get us some yardage. Get us to the 2 yards on 3rd and 2, not fucking so we're 2 and fucking 10 or 2 and 14 because you ran it at the worst fucking time and their fucking linebackers are on our running back 2 seconds after the fucking ball snapped. Like, who the fuck? I don't want to run. If I'm Montgomery, I'm like, fuck, this is literally going to have to be me trucking and doing some crazy-ass Tariq Cohen sideways shit to try and get up the field because you're giving me the ball with 3 guys in front of me. Or if you're throwing the ball, you're throwing to the fucking one person that you shouldn't be throwing to.
And where do they keep running the ball? Right at Aaron Donald. I'm sorry. So Aaron Donald's on one half. He's an inside, like, defensive lineman.
Yeah.
Why can't you just go to the other fucking side? But instead we decide to run it right at him. What the fuck is the point of that? How do you see that going well? Like, are you just trying to, like, hey, maybe we wear him down so at the end of the game he can't pass rush us?
We don't have Marshawn.
What is the fucking point? I'm just so frustrated with this entire offense. I have no idea. 4th and 1, let's do a toss to Cordero Patterson in our zone. Really?
I feel like I'm watching an old high school football team.
And then 4th and 1 earlier, where we're going for it after we win the challenge. We go for, actually, this might have been earlier. So we go for a QB sneak on 4th and 1, 4th and inches, and we get a false start. What the fuck is happening?
Who was that?
It was 69. Big dreaded motherfucker. I don't remember what his fucking name is right now. It wasn't Jermaine Ifedi. I want to say McPhee. Pretty sure McPhee was caught.
Now we're getting Leonard Floyd fucking giving us some.
You know what? The announcers were talking about how, like, Leonard Floyd, he's got a lot of speed off the edge. I have zero regret letting that go.
It just pissed me off that it's like on top of a shit ass game.
He had to be the one.
You're letting him be the fucking.
Because he was trash.
All right, let's take a pause real quick.
Let's take a fucking shot. Let me go through.
Oh, fuck. Guys, after that win against Tampa, everything was looking so promising.
Okay. This is what you'll see when we actually make a post-game video right after the fucking game. We're not happy people. We're not fun to hang around after this shit.
No.
And
what do you expect?
That hurt, guy. You just put your claw right into my foot.
All right, buddy. Bear down. Wow.
Bear fuck you down. Fuck that.
You say bear fuck you down?
Bear fucking down.
Burr.
Doesn't matter. Fucking drink it.
Got a wriggly hair in my mouth.
Another thing that really pissed me off. Ted Ginn, as the punt returner. A lot of people probably didn't pick up on this, but he had a horrible fucking game. If you can actually show me one punt that he caught, send me the fucking video, because I'm pretty positive he did not catch one goddamn fucking punt, and they all bounced behind him.
Oh.
Every single fucking time he just put his hand up, let the ball go fucking behind him, and it fucking ended up with us on the 5, on the 1, on the fucking 4. Like,
that was stupid as fuck. That was really.
Who the fuck put this guy at punt? And then, like, okay, sorry, but like, you're 3 punts in, you haven't caught one.
I was gonna say the first one I can let that one slide. Okay, fuck, you fucked up, you waved it off, you didn't get it. Next time, fair catch, get it. At least
catch
we're
the fucking ball at the 10.
That's 15 yards that we don't have to fucking rely on Foles and shitty play calling to move up to a fucking place where we can actually make a play.
If you would have caught a fucking ball instead of us getting stuck on the fucking 1 yard line.
Whole different game too.
Every fucking time he didn't catch a ball, it went fucking behind him, and we got stuck further back than we would have. What the? And I'm sorry, I love you, Cordero. I really do. You're a badass returner. You're 2-3 yards into the end zone, bring it out. You're 8 yards into the end zone, stop fucking bringing it out. You got stopped at the 8, like before the 20, 3 fucking times tonight, dude. I get it. It's so that we can get some sort of momentum, so that maybe you can get it like a good return and get the Bears offense some momentum. But you're 8 yards into the fucking end zone, just fucking take a knee. Just please, goddamn, for the sake of us getting at least good starting field position, just take the fucking knee. Because even when they're not punting it inside our 10-yard line, we're getting kick returns, and we're ending at the 17, 18-yard line. We're not starting at the 25. A first down pretty much puts us at almost a 40-yard line every fucking time.
Yeah, good play down the stretch, 4th down. Guess what? We can kick a field goal. Not when we're in our fucking own end zone.
I love you, Cordero. You're a fucking beast. But he's also starting to do that like Tariq shit. He's starting to go side to side. Like,
you're not Hester.
Hester's not even good at that. Hester got bad when he started going side to side. When he was best, he just fucking went. And he just took his speed and started going and juking out the fucking defense. Just fucking take your speed and your size and haul your ass downfield. Stop going side to side, man. Like, it's third and like 10 or 12. You get it, and then you juke side to side to side to side, and you get no fucking yards. And you had 4 yards that you could probably push through people. But you're going side to side. Just fucking move your big ass down fucking field, dude. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'd rather have Montgomery doing that.
I don't know what positives we have. Like, our defense, yes, like, we had shit to talk about them, but they're on the field 3/4 of the game. I can't even sit here and be that mad at them, except for Akeem Hicks, who made really bad penalties at really bad times. But outside of that, our offense had nothing going for them. Our defense put up more fucking goddamn points.
Basically
24-10 is absolutely fucking embarrassing when 7 of those are from a fumble recovery in the last 5 fucking minutes of the game. Absolutely not fucking okay. There's really nothing good to talk about the Bears today. I guess the one thing I would have to say is Santos.
I mean, at least we have a fucking kicker now.
We finally have a kicker.
After letting go.
And it's useless. And it's useless at this time. Santos has been the most consistent part of our team this year. We finally have a fucking kicker, and he's been the most useless piece of our offense because we don't actually get to do anything with him being a good fucking kicker. This is bullshit.
Right? You drive it down the field.
We throw a fucking interception
3 times. Guess what? Now we're talking. Now at that point we get 9 more points. Comes down, we get the ball at the end of the game. 1 touchdown puts us ahead.
Yeah.
But no, you can't even fucking bring it up that far. 1, because like you said, play calling on that end of shit. Also, bringing it out 8 yards into the end zone doesn't help us much. Also, knowing as the coach that your O-line is not trash, but pretty close. Just, if we got stuff to work on that. Bring it up the fucking field so our kicker can at least get us some points on the board. Really, we scored 3 points. That pretty much we scored 3 points. I don't even see the 7 as fucking. That just reiterates your point of our defense is our offense this year. Our defense is our offense.
I really expected, like, the Bears do well on primetime. I expected them to come out and bring it their fucking all. Like, I really did.
No, they came in a little too fucking confident.
We were not prepared for this game at all.
We came in confident and we with no fucking reason to because
not one side of our team played great. And all I want to hear from fucking Nagy is, I'm not doing my fucking job. And he refuses to sit there at the post-game press conference and say anything negative about himself, his play calling. Dude, own up to your shit. You're not doing well. Not only are you not doing well, you're doing horribly as an offensive play caller. Give it away to Bill Lazor. Just fucking do it. Do it for one goddamn fucking game. Let's see what fucking happens against the Saints. Give it to Bill Lazor. Stop. Eat your fucking pride. Just fucking give it to him for one fucking game. Let's see what he fucking does. Because right now, you look like a giant fucking asshole. Not only because your play calling is shit, but that fact every time your play calling looks like shit, you never take it on yourself.
Some things we got to work on.
No.
There's things that we
do. Yeah, he says, we need to do this better. We need to do that better. And hold on, stop. He also says, I want you guys, I want to give credit to the other fucking team. Fuck the other team, dude. Stop fucking giving credit to the other team every time you suck. Can you just take credit once for being bad at your fucking job? If I don't hear the rest of this week that you feel like you were the reason that the Bears offense wasn't working, I'm going to lose my shit. I literally want to get a petition going to get you out of your position as offensive coordinator.
Some Chicago Bulls fire Garpax shit.
Dude, I'm there.
Well, and also
I kept giving him fucking the benefit of the doubt. Like, I've been talking shit about him for a few weeks, but like, no, it's officially you. Hand it off to Bill Lazor because you continuously also make bad fucking decisions as a head coach. So just be a good head coach and let Bill Lazor take over offensive coordinator and let him call the fucking plays. That's his fucking goddamn job. And Juan Castillo, where the fuck are you as the fucking offensive line coach? What have you done?
But also give it to Lazor while we're still 5-2.
Give it to him while we still have a chance to pull this shit out.
Don't do it when we're fucking 5-5, and then it's like, oh well, Bears are now 500. Oh well, we could have fucking been.
Let's do it now. Let's be preemptive, not reactive. Can we do that as an organization? Can we be preemptive, not reactive? It's so huge as an NFL fucking organization, as a team that we do that. And that's my biggest issue with his play calling. Is he like sat there and was like, no, we're going to do this. This was my fucking game plan. We're going to do this until it fucking fails. Well, it failed a quarter in, but it took 5 minutes into 5 minutes left of the third quarter for us to actually decide to change the game plan. Be reactive, you motherfucker. Can you not realize that shit's not going well for you and just react and change? Do you know why our offense is so good when we do the hurry up offense? It's because Nagy has less to fucking do.
Yeah, you have no time
it's
to
because
fucking sit there and
Foles
drop your
is sitting there
bullshit.
saying like, hey, this is the fucking play call that we need to make.
I will say that watching the game, that was every time that happened, I was like, thank fucking God. At least it's in our quarterback's hands. Or if our O-line sucks, at least he knows what he's working with, not just Nagy being like, well, hey, we're going to do this play. Hope it works out for you, bud, even though I know that our O-line sucks. I'm a genius, so if it works out, I'll take credit. If not, I'll say we have to work on shit. Every time I see him going, let's go, I'm like, fuck, maybe we'll fucking get something out of this. And you know what? Right now, half the time, we do. It's another play, and I'm like, oh, wow, we made 2 plays in a row. What the fuck is this? Are we starting to click? No, because then we go back.
And then we click, and then fucking Nagy calls a timeout. It's
oh, he's like Tibbs.
dude, I honestly, I just don't know what he's doing anymore.
Or not Tibbs. Sorry.
At this point, I have nothing else to say. I'm just going to get more frustrated. I don't feel like either. If you have something else to add to this, feel free. But, like, I'm fucking done talking about this shit. I'm through with Nagy being offensive coordinator.
I just want to see
or offensive play caller,
some sort of fucking change against New Orleans. If I see the same fucking game plan and I see the same shit pan out, which will pan out if we have the same fucking game plan.
Week in, week out.
These podcasts are just going to get more and more angry. So if you want to avoid that, reach out to Nagy yourself too, because this is just getting
somebody give me an email.
Control.
Somebody write me up a fucking anything. Like, just let me fucking speak to this fucking human that obviously has no idea what he's fucking doing, and his pride is getting in the way of the Bears franchise right now, and it's pissing me the fuck off. And
yeah, because right now we have a
give me a petition. I'll sign it. I'll put it out for everybody. Just give me fucking something so that the shit changes.
Yeah. We finally have somewhat of a squad when we work together and when we do things right. It's not going that way.
When our offense works, our defense looks amazing.
Fucking, yeah.
If we could just have a top 15 offense, we could be a Super Bowl team.
Well, that's what
I legitimately believe
people
that.
that don't like the Bears are like, your guys' defense. And I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. I fucking know that.
And
no
then,
one
like,
ever brings up
this week, everyone's like, oh, well, your defense didn't look that fucking good. Well, that's because they were on the field for the three quarters of the fucking game.
And guess what?
How are they supposed to be amazing the whole fucking game? You can't.
Especially with 3 points on the board.
And yes, they allowed 24 points, but they also put up 7 fucking points, which is more than our offense fucking put up. So, like, are they really that fucking bad? No. Just give us any fucking sort of offense, and we will be fucking good. We'll be a fucking a team that is going to be difficult to beat week in and week out. We can just make it to the playoffs with a solid – our defense will always be solid. We can make it to the playoffs with a solid offense. We could honestly do shit that nobody expects us to do. Just fucking give our defense a break. Give our offense, like, oh, my God, Nagy.
Teams are playing us.
I'm done with Nagy.
Teams are playing us and being like,
just be a head coach, Nagy. Just be a fucking head coach.
Playing us, they're like, tough defense. Get some points on the board because they're probably not going to get points on the board. Whereas for us, we're like, you need to get some fucking points on the board. Their defense is going to do what they do, but if they're playing fucking, 30-plus minutes of the game, we're going to fucking lose.
Hands down. How do you expect your defenders to be great that when you're on the field that often? Do you know why the Steelers' defense is so fucking great? Because their offense lets them rest. If the Bears could do that and that alone, we would be a top 4 fucking team in the league right now. We could just give our defense a break because not very many teams are going to be able to score anywhere close to 20 points if you just give our defense a rest. So we're going to take the shot. We're going to end this podcast. It's a lot of fucking anger with me, but
Yeah, my dog's freaking out. He's like, you guys are mad.
just
Bear down.
bear down. I honestly do believe we have a chance against the Saints next week, so
Stay tuned. We'll try and
not try to. We will get
well, no, it was a crazy week for whatever reason. We'll get on top of this shit. Hopefully not be as angry. Hopefully Nagy will fucking get his head out of his ass. And on that note, bear down.
I do believe we can be the Saints. Bear down.
And fuck Drew Brees.